Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sports Queen, the home of true football talk and Kaizer Chiefs analysis. Today, we're diving into a powerful discussion. Could Ismael Olivier Toure be the missing piece Kaizer Chiefs need to fix their defense? Let's talk about his qualities, abilities, and whether he really fits into the Amakosi system. Ismael Olivier Toure is an Ivorian center-back born on 31st December 1997, who has built a solid reputation through his performances in the South African Premier Soccer League and continental competitions. He made the move from Marumo Gallants FC, South Africa, to Stellenbosch FC in July 2023, where his physical presence, ball-playing ability, and consistency earned him praise. With that context, let's assess his strengths, areas for improvement, and whether he would fit into the starting 11 of Kaizer Chiefs. Key qualities and abilities. Strong points. 1. Physicality and aerial strength. Toure is described as a physically commanding center-back who won a high proportion of aerial duels in his league appearances. For example, about 2.46 aerial duels won per 90 minutes, ranked 85th percentile. 2. Ball-playing ability from defense. His former coach at Stellenbosch noted that he's good with the ball at his feet and comfortable stepping into play. 3. Experience in continental competition. He featured in the CAF Confederation Cup semifinal with Marumo Gallants and has experience in continental fixtures. 4. Defensive metrics. In the 2024-25 season, his conceded goals per 90 minutes, about 0.8, and clearance numbers, about 3.97 per 90 minutes, underline his defensive contributions. Areas for development. 5. Clean sheet ratio. While the defensive metrics are solid, his clean sheet rate is modest, about 39% in one season. 6. Offensive threat and passing impact. His attacking output is minimal. Few assists, limited key passes, low goal involvement. As a modern center back in build-up systems, this is something to monitor. 7. Adaptation to new leagues or teams. His move to Bani Yes Club in the UAE had an abrupt termination after 3 months. While context matters, it signals a risk around fit or adaptation. Does he fit into Kaizer Chiefs' starting 11? Tactical fit. The Chiefs typically favor a backline that combines physical strength, pace, ability to play out from the back, and strong positional discipline. Toure ticks several boxes: physical presence, decent ball-playing ability, continental experience. Potential role. He could slot in as one of the central duo or trio, pairing with a faster, more agile center-back to balance his physical strengths with mobility. If the Chiefs want someone comfortable stepping into build-up play, he could fill that role, though his passing stats suggest he's capable, but perhaps not elite in that regard. Given his aerial strength, he would be particularly useful against opponents who play high crosses or target set pieces. Considerations. The transition to the South African League was positive for him. However, the gap between the PSL and the kind of intensity and infrastructure at a club like Chiefs might be a step up. His adaptation to new systems is something to watch. The UAE stint is a cautionary note. The Chiefs may need him to step up his passing or positional anticipation if they dominate possession and build from the back. Yes, I believe Ismael Olivier Toure can fit into the Kaizer Chiefs starting 11, provided a few conditions. He is paired with a complementary center-back, ideally one with pace and positional coverage. The coaching staff give him time to settle into the tactical demands, especially build-up and positional play. The club supports his adaptation, language, culture, fitness, and training intensity. In short, he offers many of the attributes Chiefs need: strength, aerial dominance, ball playing for a defender, experience. And if integrated well, he could become a regular starter rather than just a squad option. Recent stats and performances. Toure joined Stellenbosch from Marumo Gallants FC in July 2023. In his 2 seasons at Stellenbosch, he made 76 appearances in all competitions. In the 2023-24 season, roughly for Stellenbosch, 25 league appearances, conceded about 16 goals, and kept about 12 clean sheets in league only, according to one source. Clean sheet rate around 48% in league games per one dataset. In 2024-25 season, partial for Stellenbosch, about 23 league matches, conceded about 18 goals, and kept about 9 clean sheets. Clean sheet rate about 39% in one competition in 2024-25. Disciplinary, general. In 2024-25, the data says 7 yellow or red cards across about 26 games. Impact, he scored a goal in a cup final, Carling knockout for Stellenbosch. Observationally, sources described him as physically commanding, good with the ball at his feet, and having impressed in continental competition via Marumo Gallants in the CAF Confederation Cup before moving. Interpretation, what the data tells us. Strengths indicated by the data. The clean sheet rates are reasonably strong, especially about 48% in 2023-24, which suggests good contribution to defense when given consistent starts. Making about 76 appearances in 2 seasons shows he was trusted as a regular starter, which is a positive for consistency and fitness. His goal in a big match indicates he can step up in key games, good for leadership and momentum. The observation of his style, physically commanding, good with the ball at his feet, supports the fit for a club that demands defensive solidity and ability to play out from the back. Caveats or areas to be aware of. The data doesn't go very deep into metrics like passes attempted or completed, progressive carries, interceptions per 90 minutes, aerial duel win rate. So his ball-playing ability is somewhat qualitative rather than deeply quantified. The 2024-25 clean sheet rate, about 39%, dropped compared to the previous season, which could reflect a change in team dynamics, league strength, or personal form. Disciplinary. While 7 cards in 26 games isn't alarming, depending on how many were yellow versus red and in what context, e.g., last man tackle, this could hint at occasional positional or timing issues. The move away to a UAE club might suggest ambition, but could also mean adaptation periods will matter if moving again. How he compares to what Chiefs need. Given the role at Kaizer Chiefs, who typically expect their center backs to be solid in defense and capable in build-up and play-out, here's how Toure stacks up. Fit for starting 11? Yes. Based on appearance volume and defensive output, he shows the credentials of a starter rather than a squad player. Build-up, ball playing? The descriptions say he's decent with feet, but we lack deep stats. He may need to adapt to the pace and expectation of Chiefs' build-up if they demand high passing accuracy or progressive value from their central defenders. Partnership and responsibility. Given his strength and consistency, he could form one half of a central pairing, especially with a partner who compensates for any potential mobility or distribution gaps. Adaptation period. Since he has moved clubs already and succeeded, he seems able to adapt. But still, any move to Chiefs would require settling in tactical culture, pace of the league to maintain form.
Ismael Olivier Toure would fit Kaizer Chiefs very well if the club decides to sign him. But let's break that down clearly with a full. Why Toure fits Kaizer Chiefs. 1. Physical strength and aerial power. Toure is tall, strong, and excellent in aerial duels, a vital asset for a Chiefs team that has struggled to defend set pieces and long balls. He wins most of his headers and is calm under pressure. His physicality makes him a perfect partner for a quicker defender like Given Masengo or Njabolo Ngobo. 2. Leadership and experience. He's played in CAF Confederation Cup semifinals with Marumo Gallants, meaning he has continental experience and understands pressure games. Chiefs need defenders who can lead from the back, and Toure often commands his line vocally and positions teammates well.